Sipping this lean, I'm living carefree. Da da da. LSD for me and you. Keep up, please. You can't judge nobody, so don't judge me. I just like smoking that weed. I just like smoking that weed.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Paris London France here, back with another banger. And today I will be telling a story time. It's not one of my favorites to do on my channel, but I mean, I had to tell this story because it's long overdue. I'm in a bit of a mood. You guys probably can't tell because I'm always smiley, always happy, but deep down inside I want to kill a bitch. Real shit. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Paris and it's nice to meet you. Virtual handshake. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm so thankful for you guys coming back and watching my channel because I'm weird as fuck. I wouldn't even watch me. Yes, I would. I'm gonna tell this story, okay? We gonna call this girl Red in my story because she's light skinned and that's the first thing that came up. I would say user because this bitch is a motherfucking user. Me, how I was raised, my mama taught me either you got it on your own or you don't got it, okay? I wasn't raised to ask nobody for nothing. I don't feel right asking other people for stuff, if that makes sense. Anyways, let me tell y'all about the backstory. I'm rambling. Me and this girl, this should have been the first red flag, okay? How we met should have been the first red flag. She found me up on Twitter. I know y'all probably like, okay, how is that weird? Y'all, my Twitter name was distinctive as I don't know how somebody possibly could have known my Twitter name. I don't know, but I didn't have nobody from this town up on Twitter. Recently now I got like a lot of people, but then I didn't have anyone. She found me up on Twitter or whatever and she DM'd me talking about some, hey, let's be friends, okay? Cause who the fuck? At the time I wasn't like really, you know, I wasn't really like skeptical about it because I'm friendly as fuck, okay? You trying to shoot your shot to become my friend, well, bitch, so be it. Let's be friends, okay? Prior to that, I seen her the night before at a club and we made eye contact, but I did not know who that girl was. Like, it was just weird because the next day she ended up DMing me up on Twitter. We started hanging out, you know. This girl was just bad news. Now after like everything, this girl had a bad reputation. I don't even know why I was around her. Like, she was known to be a, you know, 403, whatever, I don't want to say, but she was known to be a hoe. Like, one of my friends, he's a guy. This dude told me, like, he was like really close friends with her little sister. He was like, yeah, that girl crazy. Like, her little sister acts older than her and, you know, she gon' fuck. Like, she's easy basically. So I'm sitting up here like, okay, because he talks shit about everybody. So I ain't really think nothing of it. I was like, yeah, whatever, like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face because you always talking shit about people. This is my friend, you mad because I got another friend. Basically, that's how I seen it. It all started when we planned to go out together. Well, the first time we went out, it was like a fucking blast, y'all. Like, it was a blast. Like, I introduced her to my other friends and we just had fun that whole night. So I'm like, yeah, this girl is a vibe. Everybody else in my friend group was like, this girl is a vibe, this and that. So we were just like, she is cool as fuck. Like, let's keep her into the group. But me and her was like actually friends like outside of the group because I introduced her to the group. It all started when she came over to my house, like this around, we started going out a little bit more around like the third or fourth time. She needed some shoes to wear. Me, you know, I'm not really like that type to be like, bitch, you ain't wearing my shit. The fuck? That's not me. If you need something, I'm gonna give it to you. Like, I'm not the type to be like, I don't want other people wearing my stuff. Like, I should have been like that, but I didn't. I gave her, well, they wasn't even busted at the time. Well, yes they was. There was some busted retro 11. I let her hold those because you not finna mess up none of my other shoes. I gave her the Jordans or whatever and she wore them. Never seen them ever again. But besides the point, I didn't really give a fuck about them. Like, it was just the fact that she didn't give them back to me. So I didn't really care because they was already busted. It was, you know, busted. But it wasn't busted to the point where I could throw them away. They was busted enough for me to wear. So I gave them to her thinking I was gonna get them back at the end of the night. Never did. So I was like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, that's just me. I'm nice as fuck. Like, bitch, if you really wanted them, keep them, okay? Keep them. You not gonna give me back my shit? Keep them. The second time was when, you know, she didn't have a car at the time and I didn't either. I had friends that was going, you know, my friends gonna pick me up, bitch. I don't know about you. I don't know how you gonna get here. But me, being, you know, an angel, a nice person, I did give her Uber. She wanted to go out so bad. She was giving me the guilt trip and everything about going out. So you know what? I'm like, girl, you want to have fun, this and that. And another thing was like her mother like passed away. So like, I don't know. Like, I just felt bad for her. She wanted to go out. She was like, yeah, like, you know, I'm so bored, this and that. Like, I just want to go out, forget about everything. And I was like, you know what, girl, I'll get you an Uber. Even though she was right by my house, she could have got a ride, whatever. The Uber was only like $7. So you know what? I got her the Uber, you know. This happened several times where I got her Ubers. Like, I'll probably say like $50 worth of Ubers, and she stayed right by my house. Like, I would even say, girl, you don't got nobody to bring you. But that soon stopped once I got me a car. So whenever I got me a car, it wasn't like I was giving her Ubers like every day. No, it was whenever she wanted to come over but she couldn't, you know, I'll get her Uber because that's my friend. Like, you want to hang out? Okay, whatever. You don't gotta wait? Okay, I got you. Sometimes, you know, her auntie would bring her over. Sometimes her sister would bring her over. Her little sister would bring her over. Besides the point. It kind of drew the line whenever she had asked me for an Uber, and I was like, okay. I was gonna give her one. She was like, but I'm not at home. And I was like, so bitch, where are you? And she sent me her location. I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up, because that Uber was like $20-some, and I wouldn't even spend $20 on a fucking Uber. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You gotta find a way. I remember that was the last time I was like, you gotta find a way. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think I am, but you gotta find a motherfucking way, because I'm not that motherfucking nice. The third incident is, you know, I was just like, yeah, this bitch is fucking using me. So we used to go out to the club with my other friends and stuff, and she would come to the club without any money. How do you expect to go somewhere and not bring no money? You know that you was going out, okay? Like, you got enough to buy you some weed, you got enough to buy you some blacks, but you don't got enough to go inside the club. So one time she had asked me if I could pay her way. She was gonna pay me back. She paid me back, whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. Then she asked me again, said that she was gonna pay me back. I was like, okay, another $5. Then the third time, because the second time she ain't pay me back, the third time she asked me if I could pay her way. I said, girl, you ain't even paid me the last time. Like, you better find your way into that club. She ended up sneaking into the club. So that was that. But that's when I started to realize, like, this bitch is tweaking. And that night, y'all, somebody had came up to me in the club. I'm not even gonna lie, like, came up to me in the club like, why is you hanging out with her? For them to come up to me and ask me why I was hanging out with her. So basically, I was looking bad this whole time. Like, I was hanging out with a bird. And you know what they say, well, birds of a feather flock together, whatever. Ain't this bird, okay? Because a bitch don't got no bird brain for one. So I'm not no motherfucking bird, okay? That bitch is a bird, not me. Everybody, like, this whole time me and her was going out, because we went out like quite a bit. Motherfuckers probably was thinking that. And like, I kind of peeped it, because she was like, oh, that nigga gonna beat my ass if he see me dancing on this nigga. And I was like, so why are you dancing on him? Like, I used to say shit like that, because when I go out to the club, I don't dance on nobody. Like, I'm a vibe myself. Like, I'm a drink and I'm a dance to my lonely, okay? By my lonely. Like, every trip, like, she'll dance on people, this and that. Like, she was just like a bad person overall. This is where it drew the line. It was that same night when she snuck into the club. Then that's when this motherfucking nigga came up to me asking me, why are you hanging out with her? Red is next to me while this nigga is saying this. Like, why are you hanging out with her? I'm just like, I mean, like, she cool as a bitch, whatever. I'm sitting up here like, the fuck, bitch, what the fuck do you got going on? Okay, the fuck do you have going on? I'm not with none of this shit, bitch. Kill your ass. But that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not motherfucking it. We walked outside. It's me, my other friend, and Red. We walked outside. Tell me why this girl, her ex-best friend, was out there waiting for her at the door. This whole time they had beef. Like, everybody who she fell out with, y'all, had beef with her. I don't fight people who was once my friends unless you do some fucked up shit or unless you want to fight me, bitch. I'm not ducking no red. She used to tell me about this girl, but she ain't tell me that there was beefing, you feel me? So me and my other friend in red, we all, like, the club is over at this point. We all walk into the car, whatever, we know, halfway drunk. Tell me why this bitch gonna check her. I ran off on a tangent on how this girl was using me, but I'm trying to give y'all a description of what this girl was like and how this girl is. The girl ended up like punking her in front of everybody. I'm sitting up there looking at her like they was finna fight or whatever, but you know, she's sitting up here acting like she's oblivious to everything, like she don't know what's going on. Girl, you don't see this girl in front of you trying to fight you. Me and her just stopped talking after that. I mean, not really. Like, if you gonna be my friend and you can't hold your ground, I mean, that's kind of bad on my end because I ain't really like say nothing or do nothing. It's like, okay, would you do it for me if that was me in that situation? If it came down and that was me on the other hand, she wasn't gonna do it for me. And that's just that. Me and her, you know, we kind of stopped talking, whatever. We had a little encounters after that, but we just stopped talking. So my other friends were still hanging out with her because they found her as a vibe and everything. But I'm sitting up here like, little do y'all know why I started hanging out with her. So I told my friends that I was like, yeah, like this girl is a fast ass girl. Like she is hot down there. Probably months passed by. Me and her, like we still, you know, communicate and stuff like that. We just don't hang out. One day, after all this shit, y'all, Ubers, cars, wigs, probably even clothes, hell, food, gas. Okay, y'all get the point. She's selling 3 cases on her Snapchat, okay? 3 cases that she's been trying to sell for since we met each other. And the reason why she was selling these cases because she had the phone that I have. She had that phone, but then she upgraded to, like, you know, the newer iPhone. So I'm like, okay. And I needed an OtterBox because at the time my phone had cracked. And you know, whenever these iPhones crack, honey, these shits act crazy. My phone had cracked and she was selling her OtterBox. So I'm like, oh, you might as well just let me get that because, you know, I gave her a case, I gave her shoes, I gave her money, I gave her Ubers, I gave her, you know, I'm not the type to throw shit back in your face, but, you know, I asked her because, you know, OtterBoxes are kind of on the expensive side, whatever. So I asked her for the case. Tell me why this bitch gonna say,
shit, I'm trying to sell the cases. I'm trying to make money off the cases.
Did this bitch really just... Bitch, what's up? What's up, ho? Don't play with me. Especially when, cause bitch, I really think I'm a loose screw. When she said that, I just sat back. Do y'all wanna know what I wanted to say? I just screenshotted it. Sit in the group chat. Y'all see this shit? Then she gonna be like, why did you screenshot it? I was like, okay, so how much you want for the case? She was selling the case for $30. She tried to give me the case for, you know, $20. I oughta whoop this bitch. It was just a case, but it's just the principle of everything. Like, at that point, I'm like, bitch, keep that motherfucking stank ass. I don't need it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Red. That was a lesson that needed to be learned, okay? Like, motherfuckers stay, like, trying to use me. And now, bitch, you can't get shit out of me. Even afterwards, she was still trying to go out with me. So I'm like, okay. This is how I got back at this hoe. She still ain't had no ride. She still ain't had no car. Okay, I got the car. I'll come pick you up. We can go out. I don't even go out around this time. And I know how this bitch gets. So I'm like, okay. Let's go out. So she getting ready. She done brought a new outfit from Jisoo and everything, y'all. Like, everything. She even wanted to borrow a wig, y'all. She wanted to borrow one of my wigs. I said, okay. We finna go out. We finna turn up. I was finna give her the good wig. So I told her. She's like, okay, girl. You know what? You don't even gotta get me from over my dad's house. It's basically, you know, 20 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, say less. Cause she said I don't even gotta get up from my daddy's house. And I'm like, okay, bitch, say less. Whole time in my head, I'm laying down, wig off. feet propped up like this. This hoe thinking that she's getting ready, sending me pictures, sending me this bottle that she got. And I'm like, okay. She was like, you don't gotta come to my daddy house. Like, this girl, she picking me up, she taking me back to her house. Me, her, and you are all going out. She gonna braid my hair and you can put the wig on. I said, okay, bet. That sounds like a plan. The time comes, she's like, where are you? Don't text. Hey girl, we finna leave. Don't text. Girl, where you at with the wig? Don't text, cause bitch, that's all you want me for is the wig. Oh, do you got $2 on your Cash App card? Don't text. Next day.
Girl, you might have to stand me up like.
Bitch, shut your stupid ass up. But I didn't. Read, opened on Snapchat. Cause she sent me a long paragraph like,
Girl, you ain't have to do me like that. You could have told me that you didn't want to go out.
bitch, bye. But yeah, that's how you get back at a user. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.